growing up as a photographer shooting surfing in California, you know, who wouldn't have known who Tom Curren is? So I always knew Tom, you know, but then because he kind of became this elusive, you know, kind of guy that moved to France and, you know, he was off the radar. I mean, I don't think anybody got to see him free surf much. There was very limited film of Tom free surfing. The Tom Curren connection with making the first search film was almost like paved in just knowing each other since young. Now, it wasn't something like the thing about probably that first movie and all the movies we made, they just occurred. We kind of made these movies on a lot of investment of time. The real journey was to go to Africa, and that really the whole Africa idea, I think, was, you know, really brainchild by Derek Hind, because he had this affection with JBay. He knew what a phenomenal point wave it was. He knew that Tom was the master of the right-hand point. We went there for, I mean, over a month. We stayed in Africa. So, you know, there was one of those swells radared. We got there, I think, a couple days before. Tom was flying in, like, on the moment. We all knew that Tom was coming. And so we were like, you know, it was down there, like, get your cameras greased and make sure they're working because the guy's gonna arrive and the waves are pumping. Like, it was, you know, the day before was good, but it wasn't as good as, like, the afternoon he showed up. We rolled on a, somebody just surfing to make sure it actually could shoot a surfing wave. Like, some goofy footer dropped in and just did a bottom turn and kicked out, and we rolled on that, said, okay, it's rolling. And it was the next wave was Tom's first wave, a JBay paddling out. Paddled out, took off on his first wave, and rode it flawlessly on a board he'd never ridden. It takes a certain person surfing to flawlessly ride that wave. Tom's surfing is so flawless with his style that all that speed, power, flow, you know, his bottom turn, I mean, all that stuff was just like through the roof on one ride, first day he's ever surfed JBay. I don't think at the time that I quite felt like that was a turning point in surfing because of not being able to watch it back. So I mean, all those kind of moments that we captured without the digital age and, you know, the simple age of recording, you know, by hitting a red button, it's like a miracle that the moments that mattered actually got caught on the 2 or 3 minutes of movie film per roll. No one had ever seen a display of Tom Curren's free surfing until that turning point of the search and 5 years of exploration.
Because you move me, baby, don't you prove me wrong this time, 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 wrong this time. Because you move me, baby, don't you prove me wrong this time, wrong this time, wrong this time. Because you move me, baby, don't you prove me wrong Because you sometimes you just feel like you don't belong. If you did before, not anymore, but nothing's wrong. It's just how life moves on. I found my way back again, but then it might be all gone. I know the story you can put into a song. Oh, try to put the road still on, just rolling through the motion.
December 19, 1998, in Washington, Bill Clinton becomes the second American president to be impeached by the House of Representatives. The Republican-controlled House impeaches Democrat Clinton for perjury and obstruction of justice over the Monica Lewinsky scandal.
We must stop the politics of personal destruction.
The following February, Clinton is acquitted by the Republican-controlled Senate and finishes the rest of his term in office. 1777, an iconic chapter of the Revolutionary War. General George Washington leads his Continental Army of about 11,000 men to Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, to camp for the winter. 1843, Bah Humbug, Charles Dickens' novel A Christmas Carol, the tale of Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim, and the holiday spirit, is first published in Britain. 1972, Apollo 17 splashes down in the Pacific Ocean, bringing the last of America's manned missions to the moon to an end. And 1957, in New York, The Music Man, starring Robert Preston as Professor Harold Hill, opens on Broadway. Today in History, December 19th. Rita Foley, The Associated Press.
One is called pumpkin.
So let's see. Okay.
This guy, it's slow from this guy to this rod. Good morning, welcome back to another episode. We are down here in JBay. It is 6:30 in the morning. It's pitch dark outside and a storm's about to hit. As you can see, this mega storm is hitting us at the moment. So it's gonna bring between 5 to 7 meter swell. I'm gonna go check it out. We'll all walk down in the dark, see if anyone's out already, but look at that, beautiful colors. Okay, it is 6 a.m. The sun hasn't even started coming up yet. It's dark. We're gonna wetsuit, run down the rocks, and hopefully get like half an hour of semi-uncrowded waves before the crowds come up. It's Sunday morning, so it's gonna be packed today. It's gonna be all time, and have a little session. So we'll see you in the water. What's gonna go down today, Evan?
Some epic shit.
So there's someone up here. Hopefully you get one away before it gets too light. We'll see you later. See you in the water.
Well, I was all alone, sitting in the tree, just picking up the apples that kept falling on me. Just dreaming of a place I could go without being scared. And it took me a while to find out the things that got told when I was young, when I kept blocking up my ears just to prove the point that I could do it on my own. I guess Papa was right when he said listen to me, I can't save you the troubles of getting caught by the police, or running away just to try to save your own skin. One day he told me his stories, the lines of his life, of how he thought it would be, but that's not how it was, and that's not the point that he was trying to get to me.
session?
Yeah, it was really fun, eh? I mean, I guess the swell took a little bit late to come yesterday and woke up this morning and there was some really good sets. A little bit of a devil wind though, so there's a lot of bump, but nonetheless it was, you know, fun JBay. There was some good sets and got a couple barrels.
Looked pretty good last night, you got a couple out there.
Yeah, last night was nice. It was windy but it was clean, you know. It was like, the face was really nice and smooth, so that was enjoyable. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fun week.
You're going to stick around for the swell coming
Yeah,
up.
definitely.
Okay, so as you can see, the swell is still pulsing, just set after set coming through. Completely surfed out, had a good surf this morning. Arms, shoulders, completely finished. But Dale Staples just gave me a call. He's just driving in from St. Francis now. Now we're going to go have a little surf with him. Maybe I will sit this one out and film it. So yeah, we're going to go hook up with him, get some of these bombs, see what he's been up to. Last time I saw him during the Out of Parole, he was just sitting up there in the desert by himself, getting the waves of his life every day alone. So if you haven't seen Out of Parole, go give it a watch. Him surfing some big West Coast barrels. Now we're going to get some shots of him surfing his home spot.
Oh, is it? In JBay?
Maxwell.
Some of this on there.
Nice waves coming through.
Swell is still pulsing, just set after set coming through.
It's the best day. That swell from yesterday just arrived.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. We go round and round looking for creatures, faces to fill our cups, to fill our goals.
Chicken kebabs after a couple of barrels. Some garlic bread.
Why is the garlic bread not on? Are you cooking the chicken before
Where
the
do you
garlic
want
bread?
me to put the garlic bread?
What, so we're having it as a dessert? What do we have there?
We have our last beer of the night. It's a very sad time for us during the level 4 lockdown was announced on Sunday night.
We just wrapped up here in JBay, gonna about to head home. Waves are still pumping. It's hard to leave this place and the waves are so good. Hope you guys enjoyed all the footage. Put lots of good surfers in there, not too much of us because we'd rather see the good guys threading this way. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Back to Cape Town, huge storm coming. Missing a storm, big swell arriving on Saturday, but got to get back, start editing, get back to work. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Did you see anything? Because I can't.
No. How's the drive back?
The drive back. Welcome to sunny Cape Town. It's in time for another storm to hit us.
Oh, look at that.
Check my mags, lady, check my mags. Morning guys, final day, Free State Champs. We're down at Pikes at Paradise Beach. The east is blowing, so conditions do look much better from yesterday and the day before. We're targeting raggies here, so full metal jacket, tuna circle, my dogfight Rawa tournament, and JBay. There's some color in the water, so hopefully we get a bite. Currently in the Free State Champs, the club that I'm fishing for as a guest angler, Blue Waters, is the leading club, and we hope to maintain that lead. I think we're about 50 points ahead, and hopefully we can hang on to that today. But you know, fishing, one bonus fish makes a difference, so the idea is for us to get the bonus fish, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm just double checking and triple checking all my tackle. A lot of breaks here, so when you hook a fish, you got to really pull and pull hard.
Morning gents, we are in Jeffreys Bay, a place called Paradise. I'm actually here to fish our league, one of our leagues which is fished here in Jeffreys Bay. We've been here since Wednesday. We started fishing yesterday morning. Conditions were much better yesterday, but unfortunately there weren't a lot of fish around. Had to do a lot of scratching, so found myself some bronze bream and some eel-tail barbel. So we're here again this morning. Conditions are still looking good. Wind is going to pick up later, but I'm going to start off with scratching and hopefully find myself some bream and get some points on the board. Well, my tackle of choice today is my Salters 5000, paired up with my Salters 3 to 4 ounce rod, 30-pound Kingfisher braid. That's been doing the trick for me, so I'm going to stick to what I know and hopefully be tight on, and see you later on. Cheers guys.
Guys, beautiful mackerel from Kings, sardine. Look at the quality of the bait. Excellent, well preserved, well packed. If you want quality bait, that's the job that Kings does. Always producing and putting out the best quality they can get out there. Guys, here we have Frana van Zee. Joking. A little better looking. He fishes better than Frana, and I think he smells better than Frana to me. Yeah, he does. Adrian Fanier, from the Free State, the captain of Blue Waters, and one of my mates that I've been fishing for many years. It's been so long, he's actually getting old. And yeah, we've been fishing a lot of champs, a lot of A nationals together. We've been to Namibia twice. So someone I got to know very well over the last couple of years, and it's been a pleasure fishing with him. We always get up to mischief. We always meet up in all the right places at the wrong times, and all the wrong places at the right times. So Adrian, it's a pleasure. The captain, one of the greatest captains on this coastline.
Thank you, Jace.
I'm going to say something to the guys in the camera.
Well, yes, it's been a tough comp, but high hopes for today. And just to come back to what Jace has said, gentlemen of angling, of course, I have the pleasure of fishing with today. And yes, it's been great fishing with Jace. I've learned a hell of a lot. We fished the Gus twice, as he said, and it's been great. I love fishing with him. Always there to teach and to help.
I've learned a lot from him as well, and you can see how we fish. And we still love each other. There's a beautiful little punzi. Yeah guys, on my last throw there at Pikes, I got a small punzi of 42 centimeters, and the call was made by our guide Fana van Sail, who's the master in this area. Guys, please move. The water looking very nice. The Sequoia Mon. That's the Sequoia Mon, and we made our way down here. We've got two other anglers, Dino and Adrian, and we came to try here for the blue rays on this beach. Should get a small ducky and maybe a cow, but the water looking very tasty. I think as the water goes down and lowers down, we should get a lot more bites here. So it's a gamble we took. Hopefully it pays out.
My name is Anton. I fish for Virginia. It's a juvenile smoothhound, female. Let's go and see what it does. It measures.
How's that for a bite? I walked down 500 meters to get my cooler box, rod in the rod stand, and on my way back I just see the rod take off. I had a 500-meter run through my rod. How's it, guys? Lovely shed. Yeah, nice little bronzy. Getting measured now. Male 85. Yeah, guys, lines up, final day. Better conditions today, and I do the honor to fish as a guest angler against the Free State team. Some very, very, very accomplished anglers. I actually enjoyed it. It was good meeting up with old friends again, and I would do it again next year. And if you ever get a chance to fish against these provinces as a guest, please take the opportunity and go for it. Wonderful, wonderful guys from the inland provinces. Very, very strong anglers, and it was a blast. I had a very, very good day. I got some nice fish. Guys, thank you to Free State for inviting me, always having me as a guest. It's always a pleasure to fish with you guys, whether we win or lose. I always win fishing with you guys. Fantastic bunch of guys. And for our captain, our chairman, guys, you all are the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, that's the end of the 2019 Free State Champs. Well done to our team Blue Waters, who fished very well and took the gold. We even won the anyway. We won a lot of the individual prizes. Keith for number of species, number of fish. Adrian, Sportsman of the Year, top angler in 3 years. Fantastic. It was an awesome tournament. I'll be back next year to kick Eugene's ass. And yeah, see you guys in Durban for the diamonds and the sandies.
Good day, I hope you're doing well, and a season's greetings to you. I'm coming to you from the rooftop of Je Vista in Jeffreys Bay. First one that comes to mind is Christmas is cancelled. Probably not really, but check out the trailer and see for yourself.
I know you're going to your dad's for Christmas, but New Year's, you're going out with me and my girl Lola.
That sounds fun, but Dad and I always watch.
Please don't finish that and see Chris Rock and Eve.
Dad and I have spent every Christmas together since I was born. We're each other's only family now.
Ice skating on the lake?
It's tradition. I was just wondering what day I should come up for the holidays.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Did you turn my bedroom into a gym or something? Brandy, what are you doing here? Stop.
Stop raping my dad! Oh, shit.
Brandy and I are seeing each other.
Like, seeing each other's private? I'm gonna punch you in the throat, widow raper. Brandy and I went to high school together.
She was my nemesis.
Shit! And now she's dating my father.
Yeah, that has a certain ick factor to it.
Oh my God, I borrowed a tampon from her once after gym. I think that makes us Eskimo sisters.
No, it doesn't.
A lot's changed since then. Give her a chance.
She can't just show up and wave her magic tits around and think she's part of this family. Do you have some fetish for old guys who want to hop on pop?
Your father is a spectacular lover.
No. Erase! Erase! I have to do something.
You could be the bigger person and
break them up.
Or process your emotions like an adult.
Emma Lockhart? You used to be Brandy Barnes' next door neighbor. I used to date Brandy.
Do you want to join us tomorrow?
Are you asking me on a date?
I will guarantee you a $2,000 bar tab.
Ooh.
You're the man from her past, the one who got away?
This is kind of weird, right?
If you want to go to war with me, I'll win.
Guard your titties, bitch!
What's all this?
Just your standard uniform for cookie baking.
Oh, there are mugs too? We're all in this together.
We need to do something to liven up this party.
Did he really have to take his shirt off to do that? With my beer.
You ready, Gramps?
Dad, no.
Dad, are you okay?
is canceled!
God bless us. Everyone.
It's nice to see you and your neat sister.
I'm his daughter.
Right.
She's boning him.
On a more serious note, Spencer is a biopic regarding Princess Diana's life in the royal family and behind-the-scenes goings-on. It stars Kristen Stewart, the previous Twilight star, as Princess Diana in a pivotal role.
Ma'am, they're waiting for you.
They know everything. They don't.
And for now, out with the new and in with the old, for we see a return of the previous Spider-Man villains. But that's enough from me. Reactions speak louder than words, so let's join the cast and see what they think about it.
What up, guys? This is our first day of the Spider-Man No Way Home press tour. We're about to watch the new trailer, which comes out soon. Ooh. I'm pretty excited.
Interesting.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm quite nervous, actually. Hi, everyone. I am Tom Holland. You might recognize me as your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and I am here to tell you that Spidey's back for an all-new adventure in Spider-Man No Way Home. I know people say this a lot, but I mean it when I say that you're going to see things in this movie that you've never, ever seen before. I'm talking about pumpkin bombs, sandstorms, the multiverse, which, okay, you might have seen them before, but I promise, not like this and not together. Also, Peter Parker is finally heading off to college and the word is out. So yeah, everyone knows that he is Spider-Man. So throw your fan theories out the window. They're probably not true, or are they? And get ready to see one of the most ambitious films we've ever made. An incredible story with lots of heart, laughter, high-flying action, mind-blowing effects, and some insane villains. No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honor of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe, and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
We started getting some visitors from every universe.
Hello, Peter. It's been very nice to come back to something that is familiar, but at the same time completely new. You're not Peter Parker.
I am so confused right now.
20 years since his Green Goblin. 17 years since my first time as Doc Ock.
What was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Seriously, what's your actual name?
You got another chance to stir some things up. How you like the new? Electro is like the world did me wrong. Now I got this energy. I'm about to go get mine.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Doc Ock picks up where he left off. What have you done with my machine? He's looking for revenge. You want to play games?
The Goblin believes in a world of losers and winners. Power is all that matters.
It's a wonderful world to be in. We're having a lot of fun.
They're a danger to our universe. We need to send them back.
Looks like we got competition.
I think people are going to be really surprised. They're going to marvel. Oh, man.
It's great here on the beach, but maybe if we had a bit too much sun, we could all escape to the movies to enjoy some films. I'll see you next time.
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to lay down the garden gate. There's not much time left today.
Cease! Samantha?
If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I love today.
Fast, Jonas, lekker hier. Hij is een frisbowler. Hij is bloody moeilijk.
There's no road I can hold, the road to run, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Show me where somebody. Life is a highway, but I wanna ride it all night long. Woo. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 yeah. Life is a highway, but I wanna ride it all night long.
Maar krijg het dan ja, sorry, maar kan ik echt af. Sorry. Nee, ze niet een